Alright, y'all, we back in there for another video. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a nice podcast today. Quick little relationships type interest, subjects and things like that we're gonna discuss today. I got Dan back in the building with me. Y'all done seen him a couple of times already, but then we got a new guest, you know what I'm saying? Quan. You introduce yourself.
My name,
I'm gonna let you add the flavor.
My name Quan. Full name Jay Quan. I met this guy at work. We just been locked in since then. I met bro the day
just now.
We go back like Cadillacs, 1968. You feel me? Long and strong. Crazy.
Kicking it off, right? You know what I'm saying?
Happy to be here. Happy to be here for sure.
And we in here for a podcast, like I said at first, you know what I'm saying? It's me, Dan Quan. We're going to hit y'all with some good questions, some good topics, and we're going to go ahead and just jump it off, right? Got some things that are pretty popular and pretty just misunderstood in these days, and we're going to try to bring it up ourselves. Let's see what we can do with it.
Before we get started, if you got a blunt, put that motherfucker in the air, man.
Put it in the air.
Put it in the air.
Speaking of that,
I don't have a blunt, so
you got wine drinking ass niggas in here too.
Fuck
Damn.
it's always the black and mild walking motherfucker, so we ain't gonna get into that.
Black and miles is crazy.
Look, I had some days back in the day to get through them.
Hey, look, kicking it off, little funny story. I didn't really know how to roll back when I thought I was cool and tried to smoke or whatever, had a little anxiety attack or whatever. So I didn't know how to roll. I was putting my weed inside a black and mild and just walking around with it. Like,
hey,
I thought I was the shit. Little did I know.
How'd you get it in the black and mild? You took the black and mild off the straw and you took and then you filled it back up. No, that's low key.
Yup.
That's low key a blunt with a filter. That's not bad.
It's not. It's not. I'm probably not the first person to ever do that, not staking claim,
Man, that was some smart shit to do right there. Niggas ain't even getting no blunts. He's like, let me get a black. Okay.
If my mother see your shit, she gonna be like, what?
Look, you're something creative. That's a powerful
Don't
mind
say
to have
it,
right there.
I love you, Bob. My bad, bro.
We're going to get in there with question one, you know what I'm saying? Got the ice breaking up, you know what I'm saying? First question.
Oh, wait. Do not get offended. If you get offended, it's about you.
That is true.
If the shoe fits, wear it, nigga.
No,
no
judgment, though. It's all love. I swear to God.
It's
Love is
2024.
a strong word.
Huh?
Love is a strong word.
Hey, man, I love everybody. I respect everybody.
Real shit. All the hatred,
problem.
especially in the black community, is why we falling so bad in the first place.
Real.
First question is, why love is lost in our generations? What do y'all think so far, fellas?
Well, you want to go ahead, bro?
Alright, so I would just hit like with everybody. So I would say like it's a couple categories of things. It's a couple categories of things, but the first one is how people were raised, what people have experienced, and what are people looking for. I think.
So you think people are traumatized by their past enough to where losses?
Fucking definitely.
To where now looking for new love is just getting harder.
Yeah, so like it's just like we were. Well, I don't know if y'all was real like this, but my mother was hoping to like get a girl that like would know how to treat a man. She didn't know how to treat a man because of a father. Nowadays, I know like father's gone is like a 90% chance. Like,
yeah. Well, no. Actually, I'd say in this generation, at least ours specifically, because of our trauma in the past of our own fathers not being there, you will see a lot more niggas showing up. Like I see a lot of niggas with their kids nowadays. I mean, young niggas.
I do, but at the end of the day, I'm saying like
take care of your kids.
When it comes to for like in my perspective and how I see like women who don't have their fathers, it's extremely crazy. Like,
yeah, you'll know
it's a lot of trauma.
Women that be having their fathers be a lot more guarded. They understand. Like you would think you spending game to a girl that got a father, and they father already put them on all the game. They looking at you like. Nigga, unless you ready pay a bill or something, or you ready do something substantial and really show love.
Yeah, but like nowadays, like it's like a damn, that ain't fine. So now I feel as though that children they are my bad. They're more easy to manipulate and to get inside their heads and shit. And I think that the wrong niggas
a lot of storytelling
affecting them. Yeah, they hit them with the storytelling, and then it's not really what it was.
Yeah,
so now you like,
ended up
got resentment in the next relationship.
Yeah, and then now she's starting to get better, or she's starting to have like trauma and shit because of shit like that.
I will say this.
Might be hitting a little tight. That probably young boy pull that motherfucker.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like,
with that, it also comes with leaving stuff in the past. Because things do heal with time. But, I mean...
Trauma heals really with...
Trauma heal differently for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I cope with certain trauma, if I would call it trauma,
I'm
with dark humor.
I'm gonna pause real fast. So, I say that trauma heals with more maturity. But if that person don't get mature, what are they learning from? Like, everything... I told this nigga a while ago when I had went through a little situation.
But maturing comes with time, bro.
But not everybody mature, though.
Yeah, not
mature is something that you build upon with yourself. You like, okay, I think it's time for me to take some time to myself and do better. Not everybody had that realization, so they're gonna do that.
I see where you're going with that, but I also think really like a lot of the traumas be based off the last relationship, and it takes that new relationship.
That's the crazy, bro. Why my friends smoke?
That's drinking is played.
Yeah,
nobody want they liver gone by the age of 40 no more.
Nigga, your lungs already blacker than you.
I got mullet, you know what I'm saying? I can clean them up. Order that right off Amazon.
That is the bullshit I go through. But anyways, go ahead.
I was saying like now, like so with the trauma that's created off our past relationships, it takes for us to meet a person that's actually going to help us heal our trauma in a way of like not being our past. Because that's the whole reason that the trauma is even started in some of these relationships with, or some of these newer relationships where it's like, okay, I don't trust this nigga for these such and such reasons because of this past nigga. It takes for this new nigga to start to show signs of being nothing or different from that past nigga to now start to break down her trauma, for her to start realizing, okay, there are better niggas. But it does take the girl or the nigga to also realize that person that is there for them is there for them. Because sometimes from that trauma, it'll block them from seeing like, oh, he doing all the right shit, and they keep thinking about all the bad shit.
Now, my question would be, in that sense, if you're only there to help that person and see them succeed, do you stop being there for them, or do you stop doing that, or do you continue it, or try to show them show them that you are
well, coming from personal experience, yeah, I would say be there for them.
Because there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, it's only so much you can do. And speaking like from a personal standpoint, also, it's like the little things do matter. You feel me? You don't really want nobody crashing down and hitting rock bottom just because a simple good morning you ain't give them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the little things really do make the difference in a person.
I'm not laughing at what you said. I'm laughing at this nigga. This nigga really went off camera to
Oh,
what type of shit is that? Hold on.
I saw that bitch sitting there. I was like, that bitch look good. They go grab real quick.
That's funny. I can't even lie.
But yeah, being there for a person, you could just be there for them however you want to be, emotionally, physically, is however you want to do it and whatever they're comfortable with.
I won't lie.
A lot of
I think that,
but also, yeah, like you just said, boundaries. You also have to set certain boundaries.
I think that's the biggest thing. A lot of people don't know how to set boundaries.
There's lack of communication. That's
lack
the real
of communication, but it's also a lack of understanding. Because think about it like this. Well, I know for sure that we do come up in a time after Liz, like we be like, look, we only want this. My bad. We only want this. Women to be like, well, can have the idea like, oh, I'm gonna try to change him. Mm-hmm. If a person do not want to change, they're not going to change. So do not ever have that mindset of like, oh yeah, he gonna change for me. Fuck no.
Yeah, no.
Even vice versa.
Yeah.
So like a person,
everybody gets stuck in their way. Even though they may not think so, everybody's stuck in their way.
Now, it do be them people that come along, you be like, damn, I really want to change myself for this person. Like, she really doing good, and she want me to do good. So I really want to, like, be like, oh, yeah, like, I want to be great.
Or vice versa. She might want to change for the guy. Like, okay, maybe I should stop.
Like, if I'm sleeping with, like, 3 bitches a night, I'm like, fuck it. And
that's not fake bitches.
My bad, I apologize. Young women or women. Like,
well, let's just keep these right.
Might as well, yeah.
Alright, so like, if I see like, I'm like, yeah, like,
he gonna catch contact. It's gonna hit him.
Window ain't that strong.
You ain't that close.
Y'all chill out.
Look how you talking.
Look at him. Not afraid. Giggling right now. Look at you. Can't stop laughing.
I've been giggling this whole time. Don't do that. I've been giggling this whole time.
And you gotta just put the whole dish together in my mouth. Mind your business.
You got what? Mind shit.
Oh, got your ass.
Anyways, like that was good. I can't lie. Alright, anyways, long story short, I feel as though like women that if you sleep with women like if you sleep with like different women like 3 times a day or whatever or however much, you see like, oh dang, her, I gotta have her. You get her, you like, damn, like, I don't want to fuck her over. You gonna really want to change yourself, like really run your shit.
Exactly.
I mean, me personally, I never had that mindset going into a relationship. I could call them all right now. Y'all gonna see this shit. Y'all know I'm a loyal person, so I never really came into the relationship thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna change for this person, because I was always welcoming of every person that I was with, even still am, like still cool with, talk to them and all that. I really don't got no, well, some. It's not a lot, but some. But
especially the middle.
And they cool about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. So it's just like, they not weird about it. I'm not weird about it, and that's just kind of what it is. They cool though. I fuck with them. Not gonna lie, fuck with them.
Oh yeah, I got charged that one.
Alright, but it's cool. We still talking clearly. Alright, but
just keep it a little louder.
Yeah. So that was kind of my little. I ain't gonna lie. It was a shorty at the job. I forgot about her for a minute, but then I see her every now and again. I got to get her number. The only reason why I didn't get it today was because of the fact she was with somebody, and I don't like talking to females when you're with somebody.
Is it cheating if you flirt in relationships but nothing more?
Yes. Oh, I want this one. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Because that's what got us together. You feel me? And I go through a lot of shit. Coming from where I've been coming from, bro, that flirting shit gets you a long way. I'm gonna be honest. It get like if Niggalicious 13.6 say if you can make a girl laugh and giggle, you can make her ass clap and jiggle.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Respectfully, not. All jokes aside, though, I just feel like flirting can always be taken to a 10. Especially if we, like we just said, boundaries are not set.
Exactly. And flirting typically will go against most boundaries if you really look at it.
Exactly.
Because flirting, like you said, like that's how we got together. That's what starts the whole intimacy and sexual attraction off when y'all get to flirting.
The lust of it.
Your hips all, you talk about the ass, butt fat, like that's sexual attraction coming out verbally. So it's all the same thing of building up that relationship factor. And to look at it as cheating, I can understand that, because it's like, if you with me and you out here actively, even if it is just verbally, talking to other people as if you would start a relationship with them right there, or like over the time, just even if it is just flirting, y'all just having little subtle things, it's like, that's supposed to be for me too. You're supposed to be telling me like, oh yeah, my man looking this way and all. They're not supposed to be out here with other niggas giving them that same type of like energy. Just like I'm not supposed to be out here with other bitches giving them that energy. You want me to be like, nah, sure, then you gotta be the same way. You can't be out here like, well, I mean.
So I agree with both of y'all. I'm gonna say it's a 50-50 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because I'm not in that position, but well, technically, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I say this because look. So a while ago, started with this nigga, so he know who I'm talking about. But started doing a little training shit, and one girl we clicked. I ain't gonna lie, as we used to say, she booked the fuck out of me. I ain't even gonna lie.
You got booked.
Yeah, she booked the fuck out of me. We was cool. Like we would always talk. So like I would say like the first month of me knowing her, I was like, look, let's go out for real. I ain't say like no date, no take shit like that. It probably would have been, but I just asked out. So at the time, she couldn't find nobody. This is her children, her little children. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever, cool. But we were talking. Now, I don't think we ever really flirted. But she was like, I had told her about like an experience I had twice with the same person, and she was like, "Oh, I could have did better." And I'm like, "What?" Like I was at work, like, and I remember I was on my way home. This nigga was in the car with me, and I was like, "Am I tweaking? Like the fuck? Like, am I tweaking with this shit?" And then me and her had that conversation.
You saying an aspect of like the other girl you was flirting with or like talking to could have been a better match for you in a way? Like it had you like kind of contemplating
She basically was like saying that like I had like a trash experience with a girl. She was like,
exactly.
Well, if you would have pressed down on me for a little bit more,
and that gets you to contemplating.
Yeah. So she was like, I could have been way better. Like I could have been dumb. And I'm just like, damn, like, hold on, but she serious or not? Like, wait a minute.
But based off that point,
wait, hold on.
Okay.
It get a little deeper. So then, like after that, we were just still cooling. Even at one point, this nigga thought I was dating her.
Yeah,
you thought I was dating her.
Yeah,
but now we was just really close like that. So
you were still dating other girl.
No, I wasn't dating nobody.
Oh,
but like
okay.
she was single and I was single.
Everybody actually thought he was dating her because 2 people came to me about it at work. Because like I said, when we started together, so we've just been cool since then.
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, do we fall talk to that girl on the second shift? Or one person said, oh, nah, he go with that girl on the second shift because they used to see y'all like link up during the
we definitely was like, she definitely was in like the hugs and shit like bro. When I mean like I was hugging her from the waist and like pulling her ass in. She was drawn to it, so it was like
that was his smooth thing.
It was, I ain't gonna lie.
At the work wifey.
So afterwards, like I know that she was like talking about, I'm gonna get back with mine. Be forward. And I was like, all right, cool.
I forgot she actually had a kid too.
Yeah. But like she had like, so it was crazy because recently she had like, I was in a car with this nigga and I showed this nigga on my grandfather. I was like, she sent me a post and the post was like, she said, you should have been my nigga. And then it was like, no head, no breakfast, no such and such. And she was like, now you just.
I was chilling. He like, yo.
I got the screenshot. I made sure to screenshot the shit. I was like, what?
I'm like, yeah, you might as well just go ahead and do that, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck did she say? Oh, yeah, it said, should have been my man. Now look at you. No gifts, no head, no breakfast, no nothing. And I basically was like, I laughed at it and I was like, it's technically still your fault. If you would have found a sitter, we probably would have been on some shit right now. Like,
I say,
but she said this, and she's in a relation. That part, she said that she's in a relationship right now.
Okay, then. So yeah, I say based off of that, that would have been cheating in a way of like, okay, y'all, especially her, she talking about, she could have been better and all that. The whole flirtation that led to conversations like that is the whole reason that she contemplating, you contemplating, you think about your ex like shit. I could have had something better, and all that started just from flirting. Where if you outside and you really just like, I don't even want,
but it wasn't
starting nothing with shorty, it'll never get to that point.
So listen, obviously it was something sentimental going on because you was giving her hugs and pulling her close by her waist.
Yeah, so therefore you let it get to a point to where,
you're right.
So say you was in a relationship, that would have been unforgiving.
Yeah, you open certain doors to
I'm supposed to be out here hugging. You're not supposed to. Shorty, look, I got somebody. I'm doing this, and that's supposed to stop all that. And if it don't stop all that,
she was single at the time.
No, okay, but see that for y'all, that's different.
But y'all still had that previous flirtation, and like I said, less.
Yeah,
she's craving some form of attention from you.
And in relation to like the question, if somebody in a relationship doing that, that's a real. Like,
we're not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, you just we grown at the end of the day. You know what you're doing.
So I guess
I just be doing shit without thinking. I do shit without thinking.
So you know thinking with your dick is what you're saying.
Exactly.
I wasn't even thinking with my dick, bro. I was just doing shit, bro.
Cheating. You were single. I'm saying like in regards to this question.
At the time,
In regards to this question,
but her sending the post was kind of like, all right, you kind of cheating going past that line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I mean, yeah.
That I can say like, all right, like
because what you want your girl out here hugging niggas and come on now. So why would you do
body
it?
hugs, pulling the close
like
you never do
take
the
a
shit
nigga
you wouldn't want your girl doing.
Type shit.
It's supposed to be that mutual the whole way.
Outside looking at him, watching him.
Not you was on like, bitch, you better pull back.
Just like I'm not gonna name drop. Just like I commanded an officer.
Wait.
White hair.
Okay. All right, yeah.
This next question gonna be a good one.
Is this the one I made? We all make good questions.
Yeah, I think it was like I don't even know who made this.
It was a combination of all of us.
Yeah, it was a combination.
It was a combined effort.
Do you think you can keep equal respect in relationships with unequal incomes?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why.
No, let me tell you. Is it about the person?
No, it ain't about nobody, but I'm gonna tell you why. Though. Take care of me. What? I cook. I clean. Shawty, come get in with me. You know, like,
alright,
you'll never not come home to a cooked meal. I will say make a mean fajita.
I will say this: unless a person is extremely humble, then no. I mean, then like it's not gonna be a problem. But I will say like from things that I've heard from the place that we both work at, I would say like the person normally who makes the higher income will definitely treat the other person like a bitch. Like, and I'm just gonna put it like that. Like, I do feel as though that like at different standpoints of a relationship, you like I'm gonna hold this motherfucker down. Like, I got short, like I got you. But then other times you like I feel as though like people who are married more, like them married and they've been like longer, they just like dragging my nuts on this bitch. Like it's my bitch now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and it's either from either or standpoint. Now, like I said, different like times in a relationship. I feel though like in the beginning or like a middle, when y'all really relax with each other, you like, oh, hold on, my motherfucker party down, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Got this shit on lock. But then I think like it really is different times. Like I can't emphasize it enough. It's different times. I could be hypothetically if like my girl mad at me, right, and she thinking I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. You think she gonna really hold me the fuck down? I think like maybe it's the brag about it.
What did you do for her to not think that you was doing right?
It don't really matter.
But no, it does matter because
because I can hang out with y'all. I could be hanging out with y'all and she like, oh, well, he probably over some bitch. That's why he not answering the phone.
And that's why checking in is fundamental. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, the location thing, I did that at one point.
I don't think that's
hold. Listen. I did the location thing at one point, and it became more of an obsession on both ends, or whatever. And I'm gonna be honest, it was just like a constant need to see where this person was, right? And the reason for that on my end was because she already did something for me to need to see where she was. You feel me? Because we was locked in. Or what? Well, or at least I thought we were locked in. Now, this is the one I don't talk to at all. Or try not to. No, not even try not to. I ain't gonna lie, not at all. It was just an obsession. Now, it got to the point where as though I gave up on it, and it just kind of was what it was. And in my relationship after that, the location thing happened again, or whatever. But I was more on some timing of, we in Baltimore, I just want to make sure you good.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't need to see where you at. You don't need to, you feel me? Like, just hit my phone. Oh, yeah, I'm cool.
Check in,
just check in with me. Just let me know you straight. I don't need to hover over top of you. You feel me? Like, you with me, when you go out, you representing me. You feel me? And when I go out, I'm representing you. Exactly. So I got enough trust in you to where as though when you going out, I know you're not out here flirting or just in a nigga face or in niggas' faces in general.
Exactly.
Because even besides the relationship, just as a female, you don't know what this man's intentions are. Okay, you could be ready to willingly give it up. Or if he don't really want that, he just trying to take the shit from you because that's what get him off. You feel me?
Yeah.
You never know someone's true intentions, and that could be for both ways. That could go both ways. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like,
okay,
yeah.
I say you could definitely keep equal respect. It's really based off the exact. Well, one thing is like you ought to know the respect. Respect is something that like you setting them boundaries, y'all having communication, y'all understanding like what this person will or will not take. If money comes in between y'all respect, then that person really not for you, in my opinion, because it's like as soon as you down, now they looking at you like, oh, this nigga. If you got a girl that's like that, and there's plenty of them, because there's a lot of girls that's like washed by society, I say in certain ways where they think like you supposed to have this rich nigga and this and that, and if he doing certain shit this way or that way, then it's going on, and he ain't shit. But there's plenty of niggas out here that's living well off the cool Walmart, off the cool Target joints. You know what I'm saying? You working at fucking this nigga's doing well
Shit,
off
man.
working double shifts at McDonald's, going crazy.
Hold on,
So it's like income shouldn't really, and plus it's girl. Now I from experience, like I ain't always made the most, I ain't always made the least type shit. But it's if you gotta like I had girls where it's like it might have been times where I was completely up and she wasn't really on shit. And I'm just, of course with niggas that don't really matter. That's if a girl broke or rich. Now rich being a plus, but like we really got attraction and mentality in mind when we go for girls. It's like if this girl like got certain structures to her, that's what turn us on. It's like, okay, for real, she like a little mean. I mean, she not gonna be like letting niggas like talk to her.
So I would say
that's her. Hold on. So with that, it's definitely chances of getting equal respect is just dependent on the girl that you choose, because a girl will hold you down, especially if you held her down. Like where it's like you don't always got to be the nigga that's like nigga hella money, but say her car like broke down and you making sure her car get fixed and shit like that. You still making sure she right and shit like that. You might not be making that much money, but you doing what you got to do for her and for yourself and things like that. And she gonna come back and help you when you down and things like that. Y'all expect to be up and down with each other and to be able to have each other's back. That's what's supposed to come with it. If you got a girl that's like she only give you that energy when you is the one that's up, that's fake. That's not a relationship that's just a girl being toxic. And yeah, it's a lot of them, so it make you think like, oh, this is just what's gonna happen in relationships and this is how it's supposed to be. Unless you're taking care of a girl, they're not really gonna fuck with you. That's just the girls that's like money walls and shit like that. Old time be broke, they need somebody to be rich so that way now they can get all the shit they want. And if you're not rich, they gonna talk shit like they rich. That's just the society into their mindset. So I don't think you really lose respect off of income. It's just based off the girl that you doing the whole thing with and how y'all got y'all shit set up, boundaries and everything.
I respect it.
Does sexual assault come with suspicions of cheating in relationships?
It depends. It depends on the situation. Now with that, a hypothetical comes about. Now, like I said, when you outside, I'm representing you, you're representing me, and when we not with each other. So hypothetically, let's just say you go into a party. Okay, I really don't got a problem with you going to the party. But it turns out your ex there. Okay. Now multiple things would pop up in my head as to, okay, why you want to go to a party knowing he gonna be there. But like I just said, when you outside, I'm representing you, you represent me. When you see the nigga, I expect you to immediately shut him down. Now, as a man, my suspicion is I'm thinking otherwise. I'm praying to God is not dead, of course. Promise you I am. But it just kind of is what it is. And that's why I say also things come with time. But at the party or whatever, now, in my head, me personally, I don't know nobody's intentions. I don't know anybody's true intentions.
Danny, you don't
anything. I don't know anybody's true intentions. And
okay, you win.
like a switch. You feel me? So everything could be cool, calm, and collected at the party, and let's just say hypothetically, y'all end up sleeping together over feelings came about. Shit happened. Okay, come to me and tell me that versus the alternative of, oh, well, I got sexually assaulted, or sorry, let's not say that, SE at the party, and it was by him, you know, and that's not what it was. Y'all old feelings came back. I just want you to have as much trust in me as I got. Just come to me and be honest with me. And if it is that, if the and if it is that, we gonna go get it handled. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be honest. If you want to go through the whole police process, that's cool.
Yeah,
you know, get
you talking about
tested. Yeah. But if you don't, and you telling me, and I got, I got as much faith in you as you got in me, you telling me that happened, well, we about to go get that situated right now. You feel me? But just, you feel me? Keep it a stack with me. If old feelings happen, shit happen. Okay. We go.
So like,
let's believe it's done. It's done. It's over. It's kaput. But I'm not. No, I know it's weirdos out here that be on BS also, because I'm also say that you can't always be honest with everybody.
Sure.
But we just need to get more in tune with being honest and speaking our minds.
Communication is key, bro.
Communication really is.
Speaking of truth is definitely a part of that too, because you're communicating, but you just selling a dream online, trying to make it feel better, and then never really committing to what you're saying.
I do have two questions.
You find out a lot. You find out a lot about a person through talking to them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't know if a nigga crazy for real.
All right. So wait, do you want to answer that question?
I do actually.
All right.
Because in regards to what he said, that does make it seem more of a debate to me. Because like, yeah, if you would expect like, yeah, your girl come on, she tell you like, oh, somebody sexually assaulted me, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Like, what the fuck just happened? But then she tell you later on down y'all driving and she like, yeah, it was my ex and he came on to me. Like,
it's fun.
You're like, who's that? It was an ex. Like, that's definitely going to change that now, because it's like, hold on, that's not. I don't know how to believe that sexually assault, because it's like, why of all people it was your ex? Sure. There's too many people here at any location that you could have been in, and the one person that you say sexually assaulted
you can't put it down.
You know, that is hard.
Go ahead. Hold on. Oh, turn it that way.
Oh my God. So you just.
Yep. Put. Yeah. Brush down on it. Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. My head's slippery and shit. All right. Yeah. So you gotta really have some grip.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Alright, it's not bad for you then, bro. I got you, bro. I did it.
I can tell you where I got it from if you want one, just to have one, bro.
I want a torture, but keep going, bro.
In that regard, yeah, that definitely gives me more suspicion. Like, damn, I'm down here ready to fight, ready down there blow a nigga head off. And then now I don't even know if I can believe that shit, because how the fuck is your ex out of all people? And then now I know that I got all this past shit built up. So even if it is still true, and you would have did get sexually assaulted and shit like that, how do I know that everything you saying about how it happened is true? Because it's your ex. Like, I think it probably did come on to you a little bit and was like, yeah, he might kiss you a little bit there. But if y'all wound up fucking, that means you might have kissed back long enough for that nigga to think that fucking was okay. So it's certain shit that play out that's like, now the story is just so much like more twisted up.
Yeah, I can understand that. I could.
If it's like a regular sexual assault where it's just a random guy, then I can maybe believe it. But then even still, because it's cases like that. It's actual cases like that where a girl will be fucking, especially back in the day, if you want to go towards racist shit, we're not going to take it there.
Yeah.
But a girl be fucking a certain nigga and shit like that, and then she go home and maybe her family found out about it like that, and they like, like this and it, or maybe a video come out, especially or something like that show like they was fucking and all that. Yeah. Now the girl got raped or shit like that. And not in every case is that the case, but like some cases it's definitely been proven that girls or will say like or play the victim in cases where they was completely forward in that case. They was completely like if you would have saw it would have been a extended video showing how it led up to it. It would have showed her clearing bag. It would have showed all these different things. But then the fact that the video got leaked, or the fact that her parents disapproved of the shit happening, and her parents looking at her like she a bad girl.
There's a lot of things to talk about.
They're gonna lie about it and say like, "Oh no, it wasn't really me. They forced me to do it, or they had me." And then it's like just to protect their own image. So and now it's like, did someone sexually assault you or not? Because you got me doing all these things. Now this person might go to jail, all these different things. Yeah, and you just came to the store.
I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna throw this story in. It's a little longer of a story, but whatever. So a while ago, I was talking to this girl on Snap, like years ago. And I seen her for the first time. I was like, damn, sure you look good. Like, I asked for that, whatever. She light skin, this and that. I don't discriminate against women. I'm just like, you know that. She thick, light skin, and ass was throwing back. I was like, damn. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck her. I ain't gonna lie. I was still a virgin at the time, but I wanted to fuck. Yeah. So, anyways, I just slid up. I was like, shit, ain't really shit I can lose or whatever. And I was just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you look good. So we got each other numbers. We was on for a little bit. And she started really doing like, she was moving really weird. Like, I wanted to fuck her one time. And she was like, oh, let's grab a tally. Bitch, you can go to my house. But that's neither here or there. But anyway, so.
You want some lavish shit, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I'm not that. It depends on who you are. Yeah. Me to be lavish. But hey. So, anyway, one day I'm asleep. One day I was asleep and she like hit me up. She was like, yeah, I just got, SE. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm trying to wake up and she telling me.
I know about this story.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was so confused. And I lied to you not. I was crying. I started crying because I didn't. You really don't know what to do when somebody tells you some shit like that. Now, if it's like my god sister or family or whatever, I'm going guns blazing. Like we ready to get that shit done. Like but if somebody you talk to, you don't know what to do in that situation. So what made me not believe it was that I was like, well, go to the police or do this or do that, get rape kit or something like that. And she was like, nah, I'm okay. I'm just gonna smoke it off. And I was so confused because I'm like, I'm over here fucking crying tears. Like, I'm damn near here for you. And like,
you could also say that come with trauma, something that we was talking about earlier.
In society,
she could have been
like, she could have been doing enough time, and she just like, she ain't gonna have it.
I've heard stories like from certain women I'm cool with like that.
All right, so we can come back to it for real, but like, I just like, all right, well, so she hung up the phone, and I lied to you. I called two people. I called Ty, and I called this other girl, Kay, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, what the fuck do I do? And they like, well, calm down. This is a different time. They know I was on the phone at the same time, but they both tell me like, calm down, and I'm just like, what the fuck do I do in this situation? And I mean, like, I got tears coming down my eyes. Like, I'm really crying. Like, it's like 20 fucking minutes since I've talked to homegirl. And then I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? So, in that sense, I don't necessarily think that like, and when it comes to like essays and stuff like that, personally, if I'm cool with the person, I can always extend my hand to help. If it get rejected, I ain't gonna say like I don't care no more, but I will say like, look, like the hand is always out. Don't sleep on it. You know what I mean? I'd be like, don't sleep on it. If you want me to sit back and watch you, be respectful for what you do, I will. But me personally, like, it don't sit right in my spirit. I just be like, yeah. So back being to say, like, when it comes to a relationship, and I'm in that point, and like, she like, so I'm like, if she told me like she came back, she like, yeah, I gotta see, and I'm like, tell me the whole entire story and don't leave nothing out. And the reason why like people might be like, well, why are you worried about the whole thing? Long story short, just like,
no, speed it up. I'm not speed it up. Speak up.
Oh yeah, basically like, I asked for the whole story because if she missed out parts and then you find out something later, that means that okay, well maybe she's not as she's not as being the victim as being said basically. Like maybe she actually had a part of that shit. Basically, with both of y'all saying.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, and then if it was on Queen, so like it's like yeah, we want her like. Then that's something different, on the police type shit. But
I definitely understand it in a way of like, if you did get sexually assaulted and you don't think to, and the next thing you do is, I guess, quote unquote, smoke it off, as if like that kind of says like it's not really a big deal to you, which could definitely be like past traumas that make it feel like it's numb to her and all that she probably went through before, or it could even be like, excuse me. Oh, yeah. It could be like some shit where she numb to it, or like maybe she just even afraid to tell people, because I have heard of some people like where like maybe they have had like previous like times where they maybe been like sexually assaulted or even like molested or other words, you know what I'm saying? And it's like nobody believed them, or they was kind of wolf type shit. So now when they try to say it, they just don't feel like nobody gonna fuck with what they saying, so they feel like they gotta just go smoke it off or something. It gives so many outliers in that situation where it's like it's hard to really, like how you say, you really don't know what to do in some situations. But it's like I never could understand. I don't really understand too much of how.
He said you would pick a fine time to tweak out.
I wouldn't really be able to understand how a girl can just go through that and not say something or to the police or something like that, or whoever right away in that situation when it is that serious, where it's like, if they're not taken serious, or if they is a person that seems scandalous enough to where people probably won't take them serious, that is one thing, but it's still like you gotta need to hear somebody out, because it's like, damn, this shit's crazy. This is shit that's going on. It's the reason why Diddy going down and shit like that. So it's like it's real hard nowadays to even understand.
Yeah, but people lie so much, and then that tie back into what I say about the honesty. It's like people are so broken from previous shit that happened. They not coming correct, and now I'm not just speaking about other people, myself too. I still do it. I ain't gonna lie about it, but it just kind of is what it is, and I know it'll heal with time, still, but shit happens. Shit change. Everything is subject to change.
Next question is, why do people hide their sexuality from others during a time when sexuality preference is generally accepted?
Judgment is that simple. People are afraid of being judged.
I would say that, but it's also like, I feel as though that besides judgment, it's gonna be your perspective of that person. Like, say for instance, like, I'm not gay at all, but if I was gay and I hit it from my mans, I knew you for like, it was like 7+ years, right? 7+ years?
Yeah. Well, no, it's been what? I know you did come at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 7+ years.
So like 7 months, like, past that shit, and we got faith in each other. So if I be like, yeah, bro, like if I'm hiding it, but he see it, and I never bring it up.
You can see that shit. That's the crazy part.
And then like, one day I'm just like, yeah, I'm such and such. You're like, yeah, I've been y'all if you tell me. You just like, I wasted all that time being scared of what my people will think. Exactly. I feel like, yeah, so it's a perspective about judgment, all that shit. Like,
I think, yeah, okay, that do come into it a lot, because it's like, okay, I don't want the people around me to look at me different and things like that. And that changes a lot of people's perspective to where they don't want to have that alter so much of their life to where they feel like now they gotta have a real life-changing experience based off of just their sexuality, because now they gotta find new friends and this and that, because nobody fuck with them like that no more.
Well,
but half of the time,
yeah, maybe your friend, that friend wasn't really your friend to begin with. I mean, like, I'm
exactly,
not saying that, like, because I would say this. Yeah, well, like I say, it could be that. I know it's like somebody that like I was cool with for a while, and
it depends.
They wound up saying, that they was, and like he was like the only reason. The only reason why he really didn't say nothing was because like
He not trying to hit these motherfuckers.
His family kind of like started messing with him for real. Everybody act different towards him, and he was like, "You're the only person that really like still treat me the same. You still a bitch ass nigga, of course, my man's."
Like, exactly, and that's really if it is your real friends, I feel like it's supposed to be like that, where it's like, for one, your real friends gonna see it. Them niggas probably already know, and if they don't know, when you tell them, if your real friends gonna take it and understand it, they're gonna embrace you. The ones that don't embrace you are the people that you just have to. And it'd be hard when it's people like your parents and things like that, especially people that's been in religious families and things like that. You then can get shadowed out the family, shit like that. But it's like, if that's truly who you are, never hide that shit from the world, because the world in general is going to accept you for who you are. Maybe the people around you might have to adjust or may have to be, cut out your life in certain ways. But if it benefits you to be who you naturally are, and it allows you to be free.
Because even then, like, you can always be yourself. Like, my mother homeboy before he passed away, rest in peace, over Jerry. Mm-hmm. Yo, he was gay as shit, but the shit that he would say, was fucking hilarious. Like, he was like, why you always acting like a faggy? Like, he would say shit like that. He was gay, but he would say shit like that. He was like, stop being a fucking faggot, shut the fuck up. And he was telling other people that, like, talking shit to them. They're like, man, shut the fuck up. I'm like, yeah, about that, you being a bitch, or you being a faggot, or something like that. And I just be like, this nigga real, like, he don't care. Like, yo, he really. I ain't gonna lie to you, I actually got a story too. I actually have two. I have a gay sister. That's what he prefers to be called in Virginia. And he was funny as shit. Funny story. We was walking. This is when I worked at Walmart or whatever, and we were walking through Walmart, and I was being funny or whatever. I was like, "Damn, she got a fat ass right there." And then I said, "Damn that." No, I said that. Damn, that's a fat ass. And then instinctively he looked. I was like, "Hi, I got you. I knew it." Like, that's like the inside joke or whatever. So he was like, "Nah, I got something for your bitch ass." Pretty much. That's how he talked. Like, I swear to God. But it was feminine. But he's like, "I got something for your bitch ass. Watch." So a little while after that, we walking. He like, "Damn, that's a fat ass." I look around or whatever. He like, "I got your ass." I'm like, "Damn." I'm like, okay.
Were you high?
Huh?
Were you high?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No. I wasn't smoking then. I was drunk.
I
was drinking. I was definitely drinking.
Really broke your neck then. You was like, huh? You with the Cosby.
No bullshit.
Why does weird behavior go overlooked towards socially attractive men?
Because it's the simple answer. It's in the question. They're attractive. So women still find Ted Bundy attractive, even though he was doing what he was doing. What?
Ted Bundy is crazy.
Yeah.
To find that nigga was gay too. Shit, man. He was bad, but he was mainly gay. But
no, that's
still
other
women
bro.
probably really. Oh
no, that's
yeah,
other
I'm
bro.
talking
Yeah,
Dama. Ted Bundy was like, he was doing some other shit. Wasn't he like choking or something?
Yeah. The nigga was hitting bitches over the head.
I think he was going over like blonde. He was like looking for a certain type of girl or something like that. Like
it was
black hair or something like that.
Who, Jeffrey?
No, Ted Bundy.
I'm gonna be like Jeffrey Dahmer. He like him down black. He like him black.
Yeah,
black.
Yeah, some weird type fetish. I would say.
So I would say like it literally is just because like it's the person who like it's kind of like that thing where it's though. Matter of fact, Miss T, who be at 31 a lot. She told me that she was like, people, she said, when your heart get involved, you can hop in a blanket cousin.
Look, he already counts. Oh, no, he trying to get comfy, I think.
He shit?
No, he got a little box. If he shit out, bust his ass. Yeah, he not ready.
Shut up, cousin.
Yeah, look, he trying to get comfy, or he just, he do that to the blanket a lot, though, for real.
Alright, well, basically what I'm trying to say is, like, basically, like, Miss T, lady named Miss T, she would work this certain person a lot. But she was like, when somebody's heart is into something, well, now he trying to hump something.
Well, he ain't get neutered yet, so you fuck around here.
Cover yourself. So, like, anyway, so, like, basically, like, she was like, people's hearts get into it, and when somebody's heart get into it, fuck what that mindset is. Literally all about that heart shit.
I think weird behavior in any sense of what that is overlooked by attraction because it's like, okay, especially in less than type of time periods or relationships where it's just like that's the only thing you know about that person is how they look, and then they might be showing some weird behavior, but maybe it's like the beginning, so it's like you're not really thinking about it like that versus the other shit. Maybe somebody attractive, you'll fuck around, they'll fuck around, smile, and now like it just blurred everything else out type shit, and that should be toxic to a point to where like it'll let a lot of more shit slide just based off the attraction.
And I'm sorry to cut you off, because we both know, all of us know, if a guy was not accepted at all by society's standards of what a man should look like or what they find attractive, women find attractive, they ain't going for none of it. Let Ted Bundy had been some fat sloppy nigga. Okay, women like they don't find Bro the Butcher. Who was he in? He was here in Baltimore. He was killing people. I think he was putting them in like the hot dogs or something.
I think
like
so.
That.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody saying they find him attractive.
Yeah, exactly. That goes a lot of places in society because you got a lot of people that like the okay, like in the fact that let's go to Diddy cases and shit like that. Some of them people like that's involved in that case like speculated at least. You got Jennifer Lopez. You got motherfucking Beyonce and a couple other people, and then you got the niggas that they was fucking with like that was young, like Foxy Brown was 16 when Jay-Z apparently was fucking with her and shit like that. Aaliyah, of course, we all know she was way under 18 when Kelly got with her and shit like that. The attraction is what drove them niggas to do that weird shit. And them niggas being so big of a star at those times, their weird shit went unnoticed for so long to where these cases that really put these niggas that's putting these niggas in jail come out years and years later when it's like, oh, it's enough. Like, we're getting tired of it, yo, that is like, what the hell? But like when it was popular, everybody was on hush. Yeah. Because they was that nigga that was getting money. But that's why I say like, you can really like let the weird shit slide.
Or a lot of people who did know it or seen it, they just didn't say shit because they were like, well, you know, this is that person. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly, because of that status, that popularity, that attraction. That's why people like, all right, we're not gonna mess with it. Because of the love of music.
Because honestly, like Michael Jackson, he did a lot of weird shit. He was going around holding baby dolls and all that shit, talking to them in interviews and yeah. But at the end of the day,
allegedly,
chill, don't do that. And the reason why I say all that shit is because at the end of the day, he was robbing his childhood. He was robbing his childhood. Not saying that like, you know, like a goddamn.
Yeah, that motherfucker started.
He put that bitch in the thingy.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, yo.
Macaroni.
Nah, but like, I don't know. I would just say like, people got that preference, and I think that's what it is. The only thing we really can say, people got that preference, and especially women. You know, if they find like, especially adult drugs, you know how they be. Yeah, you not this type of way. They ain't fuck with you. I still say you really stop coming to hit Shirley though.
Y'all got any like just brainstorm type questions based off what we already been discussing? That y'all think
I do have
like a bonus question.
All right, so for me, my question is, how do you know when you really fuck with somebody? Like, and I mean like not just like you my man. It's like you my bro type shit like that, but you like, or maybe that not even when it comes to the bros.
When you telling them, man, I got it for you. When you telling them you ain't gotta worry about lunch, you got it. That's how you know you locked in with a nigga.
I see what you did there.
You talk about women and girls. I mean, women and niggas.
So it's both in a sense.
Okay.
I feel as though like I can honestly say that like I know that me and you locked in because like it's been times when I was like, nah, Brian really got me. You like, nigga, I asked you if you had it. I said, are you hungry? Or like vice versa. And then like the same shit that you was talking about. So I get it. Because it was like at times when I'd be like, yeah, I ain't got it that work. It was like, got you. Don't worry about it.
Beyond,
my man's is definitely up on the scoreboard though. My man's definitely be looking the fuck out. This motherfucking chicken sandwiches ain't weird. It's costly. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think when it comes to shit like that, even beyond like I say the financial part, because that definitely come in handy too, and it's definitely like a big signal on like, okay, you know, if money don't matter, especially in this day and time, like when money really a lot of things into certain lives that can make or break people. So it's like that really do show up. But like I see even going further as in just showing up. Like it'd be times where like even if money not even involved, or like say it's just like, all right, he needed help moving or something like that, and I ain't even got a truck for it. Maybe I just got a sedan at the time, so I can only get probably like a dresser, a little mini dresser or something.
Bro.
Huh?
The bike shit.
Nah, I definitely want to do it on no bike. I ain't
No,
gonna lie on the bike.
No, bro. Remember, like he was trying to get the bike from out Harvard County type shit.
Oh yeah, and then
I was like, all right, bro, I'm on my way.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that shit.
So shit like that though, like showing up.
I hate the highway though.
Even I think if somebody is willing to show up for you in a quote unquote like unconditional way, where money or not, like resources or not, anything, just pull up for you, then they ain't got more than they ain't got shit on them but they motherfucking keys, and they like, shit, what can I do to help? What's going on? Like that energy itself, that I got you. Not even just like having somebody back, but like somebody that's gonna accept you. Like we talking and it's like, say you going through something and we talking about like you made a certain decision and you like, yo, I don't know how to feel about this decision I made. Like that's just, you know, I want to talk to somebody about it. If you got somebody around you that's like, like you telling them certain shit about what's going on in your crazy.
Hold your arms up. Hold your arms up. Hold your arms up.
Go down the corner.
Get some water out there. Get some water out the fridge.
Hold your arms up, bro. There you go. There you go. Shouts out KP. He told me that.
If the nigga around you, if people, the girl or the nigga, anybody around you ain't showing just a I'd say a considerate, like if I really fuck with somebody, I'm looking at them like they in my family, like how I have a cousin or a brother or somebody like that I'm going, they call me, I'm like, yeah, what's up, what's going on, like I'll pull up on whatever. The person I fuck with that's outside my family, if I start treating them in that way, that's how I know, at least mentally, like, okay, yeah, we really like that. Yeah. Cause it's like, if you can come in my house any time of the day, and I'm like, nigga, yeah, just the bathroom over there, just go in the fridge.
If like, I don't catch that attitude when you knock on my door and I'm asleep,
yeah, exactly. Cool. Or if you call me and I'm asleep, and I answer.
You call people, you answer when you sleep?
No. That's what I'm saying.
But you really, like, you never do that for me, so I guess
I do, dude. Actually, it's been times I done left my shit on ring.
I done woke my
I'm answering the phone like this and shit. I'm like, you say, bro? They go give you all that. Like,
don't bite me, bro.
I'm like,
me.
You say you well, nigga? Oh. I'm like, all right, it's gonna take me like 45 minutes, nigga. I just got up, nigga. You like, all right, nigga, just hurry up, nigga. Let's see if I can get somebody. I'm like, all right, nigga, I'm on the way, nigga. Like, all right, nigga, hurry up. No, man, nigga.
I definitely got a friend that be like, you know, I want that shit done like real fast. Like, I don't even care.
Nigga, I just woke up from my sleep. You'd be lucky if I get there in an hour, nigga.
How y'all feel about poly relationships? But hold on, we're gonna be fair with it on both ends.
I don't got any problems with, I would say, a poly relationship in a way of, well, I wouldn't never be in one. I'm always monogamous at heart. Like, I'm not really one to like try to juggle through different people, but like in a way of in society as it plays out, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it in a way of no one should have to live their love life a specific way. If you think you can handle multiple people and multiple people are willing to accept being also with multiple people and like as a poly or group relationship, things like that, that is based on y'all and that's what y'all want, things like that. If you got two niggas and one girl sharing each other and they just like, that's just what they agreed on and that's how they fuck with it, or two girls and one nigga sharing each other, or even maybe a 2-on-2 where it's like two what they call swingers, but they only swing with each other type shit, and they just like, it's shit like that. Now it's hidden because of shit, the same shit that's like with the other question, like people hiding their sexuality, but it's like it shouldn't be, because it's like at the end of the day people gonna be like that behind closed doors anyway. They still gonna do this shit, so it's like love is love. However you want to express this shit. If you want to be out here having orgies and y'all want to motherfucking go have sex with the world together, do shit like that, is beyond me. But it's you. You gotta accept yourself and do that. And I don't think it should be judged on. I think at this day and time, shit, motherfuckers been doing it. It's then in our history. But it's just like, it's just a matter of acceptance. But it's not me, so I really don't got no point on caring about it. It's like, it's just, that's you, that's you. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see from the last 40 seconds right here in the corner, I think one of these corners, ain't no sound coming from the video. So in that case, I'm gonna have to just do the outro right here, right now. I'm glad y'all watch already up to this far. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, things like that. And let me know how y'all was thinking about our feedback inside the comments. And yeah, just see you on the next video. Fucked up the last clip. So peace.